Rapidly evolving field of technology. Ever considered working for an internet startup that services millions of people worldwide? Do you have a real knack for writing what people everywhere are calling code? If you said yes out loud to any of these questions, then perhaps you'd consider joining our team of top-notch engineers in one of the most technologically advanced websites in the internet.
Here at Etsy, we use the latest technology and industry standards for the development and deployment of our code base to our customers around the world. Our developers are among the best and brightest. They're able to make real-time changes to our system, whether it's rounding the corners of our adored Etsy logo or adding white space to the size of our front page.
You might be asking yourself, how did Etsy get here? And where did it come from? Well, there's really no answer to that question, so rather we'll just walk you through the process of building a page on our well-renowned website. It all begins with the designers. Designers go through a lengthy process of selecting the proper imagery and workflow of an environment. Our top designers work tirelessly to make sure the site looks great by constantly designing splash pages for various contests that we're running around the clock. They also design almost all the pages on Etsy.com.
I really love designing here because I feel really creative, and so I know that I can put that into the site and that will come across. And it's the internet, so you know, anybody from wherever, from Nantucket or Walla Walla, Washington, can go and they can like look at what's going on and they can say, oh, like that's what this guy's up to, and you know, they can really follow what I'm doing in my career and they can track that, you know, which is really exciting. It's new. It's something that 2 or 3 weeks ago, not even possible. So I kind of feel in that way that we're like pioneers, you know, like Lewis and Clark or Genghis Khan or like Rob Lowe or something. I mean, it's incredible.
Once a page has been designed, designers pass the torch to the developers who build the page using state-of-the-art industry standards. Once the page is built, it goes through quality assurance, passing then to the operations team, who ceremoniously release the page outward into the web at large, where it is free to travel wherever it pleases. Once the page reaches the user, an Atlantic octopus reads the code and interprets the design, then inking it onto the inside of the screen of the user's computer. We knew from the beginning that we would be using some form of cephalopod for page rendering, but much testing has gone into determining how different species of cephalopods will render different pages more efficiently. Testing and relying solely on hunches is very important in maintaining good web standard practices.
As an Etsy employee, you're free to use up to 1.618% of your pre-allotted work time for personal projects that will actively stimulate your mind and keep you inspired to do your actual job. Please note that free time may only be used on Fridays and Sundays after 7 p.m. We hope you'll join us in our cutting-edge efforts to connect people like extension cords for the purposes of buying and selling handmade and vintage goods and supplies.